Good morning guys, I'm using a terrible camera again today, but I thought I would do a what I eat in a day video for you. I have been really loving this week. I spent time at the beginning of the week meal planning and writing down exactly what I was going to have. I sat down with my recipe books because if you've watched my last two what I eat in a day, I was getting really terrible with ideas and just, yeah, not doing well on plan. Oh, look at my nails. They were nice a couple of days ago. They need doing today. Anyway, so I thought, because I've been really pleased with my little culinary efforts the last few days, I thought I would do another what I eat in a day. So I am, this morning, it seems to help keep me on plan if I've meal planned, because I get up knowing that's what I'm making. So this morning I was making a ham and hash brown frittata, and I knew it would take me about an hour, so I got up early and cracked on. If I'd read the recipe yesterday though, I would have realised I could have done the hash brown part last night, and that would have made it a lot quicker. Also, if we hadn't lost part of my food processor in the move, that would have made it a lot quicker. I did not want to be grating potatoes this morning, but anyway, I did, and I've made this frittata, and it looks incredible, and I'm just waiting for James to get home from the school run so we can sit and eat it. So yeah, this is the frittata. It has got grated potato that was done as a hash. A bit of it looks a bit burnt, unfortunately. Spinach, peppers, onions. There's no cheese in it, but James might want to put a bit of cheese on him. That colour is from the egg. But yeah, it looks really yum, and I can't wait to try it. So anyway, if you would like me to do a meal planning video based on like what I've done this week, I can do that. I've really loved everything I've made this week. The most surprising thing was I made a ham and herb omelette yesterday, following the recipe and using all of the different herbs it suggested, which I would never put that many herbs in an omelette, and it was so tasty. It was the most incredible omelette I've ever had, and even Eden was like, thank you mummy for making this. So yeah, if you want me to let you know what my meal plan was and do a meal planning video, then I would gladly do that. And yeah, all the recipes today I will link in the description bar below, and where I got them from. This frittata I got from Pinterest because I have a board that's just Slimming World breakfast, because breakfast seems to be the one I'm really unimaginative with. And yesterday we had strawberry and cheesecake overnight oats, and they were so delicious. I was like, why do I not do this more often? It didn't take long at all. So yeah, definitely not as long as this hour frittata. So I just want James to hurry up home. Well, that's all gone, and I am reluctantly drinking water purely because I'm filming this video. I have become terrible recently. This is my drug of choice and I drink it all the time. I need to buy some fruit teas in so I can drink that instead, but yeah, the fact that I'm making this video is making me, well, I thought I would deliberately make myself drink water, and you guys can keep me accountable. So I used to drink nothing but water. I loved it, and recently I just drink Pepsi Max by the gallon. It's terrible. Anyway, that breakfast was really filling. It said it served two, but we've had a portion each and there's 2 portions left, so it was a big recipe. Anyway, I'll link it below for you. Hi guys, so it's now past lunchtime really. The children's new hangers arrived. Basically, they had a lot more drawers in the old house, and in this house, all they're like built-in wardrobes, so they needed more hangers. So they've just arrived, so I've just spent like 2 hours hanging clothes. Yeah, so I've got a bit behind, and I'm still in my nightie, which wasn't the plan, well, pyjamas, and we were going to go in the hot tub, but for some reason the temperature was down, so we're waiting for it to heat back up, and we'll probably do that with the children when they're here later, back from school, because it's quite a nice day today. So anyway, it's now 10 to 1, which is late for lunch, but I have planned to make creamy mushroom and broad bean carbonara. James couldn't find any broad beans, I don't think, so I think I'm doing it with peas. But yeah, sounds good. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so I'm a bit time poor, but I noticed he did manage to find broad beans. He just got frozen ones. I'm using these turkey rashers. Ignore that date. They've been in the freezer. That need using up. Great, already all the fat removed. Just need to chop them. He didn't get quite the right amount of mushrooms. He didn't realise how many I needed. I really need to start putting weight on my shopping list. So I'm going to add an onion, and because I'm time poor, I'm going to use garlic puree instead of garlic. But yes, this is basically what I'm making. It's from the Mediterranean Magic Book, creamy mushroom and broad bean carbonara. So here is the finished pasta. It's not got much sauce on. That seems fine to me as long as it's got the flavour. This little one's eating it happily, so that's a good sign. So it's only been 44 minutes. I'm so tired, look at the state. It's only been 44 minutes since I had lunch. I don't know, I get weird pangs sometimes, so sometimes I think, is it pain in my tummy or am I actually hungry? So I was just debating having a yogurt. Nothing else exciting really. James is going out on the school run in a minute. He does it because he's getting the girls as well who are being dropped from their mums. Yeah, that's a complicated situation that I won't go into, but I don't do that anymore. And have you stripped up? No, you're there. So yeah, I'm gonna get him to get some fruit from the local shop on the school run, because we've run out, haven't we? And yeah, I think we need like some grapes, some strawberries and some easy peelers. What are you doing? Huggle. So yeah, I would have some fruit now, but we haven't got any in, so I'm gonna have a yogurt. You being a monkey? Oh, send help. So yeah, James is on the school run and I forgot that I was hungry and I needed to eat, so I'm now gonna have something. So the pasta I made earlier turns out to be a big success and they're all eating it and they love it. I'm just debating, gosh, still need to paint my nails. I'm just debating whether to munch on a packet of this before I cook later. I've got so much to do before a friend arrives. Hi guys, go and eat your dinner, darling.
And Shayla got this.
Shayla did get that, didn't she? Anyway. I'm not sure how many sins these are, so I'm just going to find out. So this tired mama has a lot of tidying to do before her friend comes, and I've decided I'm not sure I can be bothered to cook another meal. As they're all eating leftovers, I've still got my Hex A and Hex B to use, so I'm thinking of making a Weight Watchers wrap for my Hex B, some cheese for my Hex A in it, and this Bernard Matthews chilli that I was debating snacking. My friend Hannah's just messaged me and told me that it's free on Slimming World, so I'm just going to shove that in a wrap with some cheese and scoff that for dinner, and then if I get hungry later I can munch some of the leftovers. I've got so much to choose from. Yeah, well done, darling.
I'm finished.
I was going to make lamb dansak tonight, but when it's only me eating it, it just seems like really silly to just put more leftovers in the fridge. If I get time later I might cook it anyway, then it's there for James to take to work tomorrow, but we've just got so much. It's a nice position to be in. We've actually got loads of leftovers for once that's healthy rather than loads of rubbish lying around, so yeah. Hello guys, so I've got an Icy May with me here. Look how tired she looks. It's time for you to go to bed now, isn't it? So, oh, look how awful I look. I need a shower before bed. Anyway, I've not really had any sins today, and I was just debating what I can eat. Food. Well, I've already had all my food, but I was wondering what sins I should have, because they're supposed to have so many a day. and I haven't had any. So, anyway, I'm tired, so I don't really want to eat any. Woo.
You could eat a whole bag of chocolates.
We've got some mini fun-size Milky Way bars upstairs that James got for the children. And they're 3.5 cents each. So maybe I'll munch some of those as I go to sleep. But if I do, I'll stay within my cereal hours. But that's it, me. That's me done for the day.
Yeah, you eat some Milky Ways.
I might do. If I get peckish while I'm waiting for Daddy to finish work. So anyway, I just wanted to end this. What I eat, and look how awful I look. So apologies that I've looked skanky all day. Yeah, it's been a clean the house pottering kind of day, and my hair's in need of wash. I did finally top up my nails though, so they don't look awful anymore. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
No, no, no.